What's going on, guys? Alright, hang on a second. And there you go. What's up, guys? Guns and Gaming here. Today we are playing some more Fallout 4. We are back with our character. There you go. Sally Stormblade. So we are now trying to escape all one. But first, let's open up the crowdfund. Yeah, there's over here. We'll die.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back.
I was looking at the camera. I was looking at the camera when I noticed the angle. I'm like, oh god. Well, I am playing as a girl character, so yeah. I don't know. Maybe my mind's just all in the wrong places. Probably is. But not here to talk about that, because I am somewhat family friendly. Some games I do are friendly families, some others are they're iffy. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Radroach. I play this game so much. Alright. Sips here. I love making that chair fall over. And also, while we're here, let's find out what happened to Vault 111. A lot of you probably know already, but you know, I like to see the story first off. Let's see. My throat's not 100%, so sorry. Alright. Vault 111 security instructions. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effect of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with Vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Alright, so yeah, they had to want to see the long-term effect of keeping us in stasis. Alright. Residence admittance. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort to the designed cryogenic pods. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcibly by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstance. So by probably dispose of them, they probably will kill. Which is sad to think. Staff. Science staff. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenic preserved residents. I don't know how to say that, and the cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 88% or 80% of resident population has perished while in critical saturation and must not interrupt suspension. I don't know. I can't read. Independent research is encouraged and left to the overseer's discretion. Alright. Next, security personnel. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security patrols include monitor for signs of intrusion, check for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcing the right things, set forth by the overseer, blah 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 blah. Just a bunch of tasks. Is that what this is? Due to the nature of all weapon personnel. Okay. But I don't need to read staff duties. All clear in the record. All clear message. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, and subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, the terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel... I'll be right back. My cat drives me crazy. Anyway, Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at overseer's discretion. Discard any notice from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disturbed or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. And that's like a shelter thing. You guys can read. I'm not going to read everything, even though I try to. Alright. Security logs. It happened last October 23rd, 77, when the bombs dropped. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't even get it. Eggs tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we're all smiling at them that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? I probably won't go read logs because it will take too long. Christmas Underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and sports staff and had a little party. Best gifts that got handed out was a fancy lad cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get that. They're hiding something from us. Another company's secret only for the higher-ups. Whatever, there's a few more months until the all-clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. This is March 14th. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir-crazy. Some people are even saying the all-clear is never coming. We can't stay here much longer. That's for sure. It's not the fact that I've been studying at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months, tops. The overseer keeps telling us everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. April 25th, I think that's what this said. The main door access to the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm the only one with an axe to grind. I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Last entry. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a dang salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small that could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in the office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there are going to be consequences. I talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. Thankfully, we're vaulted, it seems like. Now, I'm going to keep going, because I want to get out of here. Alright, Red Roach. Stop. Get done. Okay.
Giant roaches. What the hell?
I mean, you just saw one earlier. Why didn't you say it's him or whatever? Alright. Doop doop. Taking everything. Because it could be important later. Anyway, guys, I'd like to let you know what this vault was about and some things that happened. I'm not gonna go for the full story. Like, I might not read everything. Tell me if you guys want me to read stuff, though. I'll take that out because I know there's a game in there. By the way, what's the top 10? Rick. So Rick has the top score. Alright. I don't care about the overseers number. But yeah, tell me if you guys like me reading out the things. Like, tell me if you guys like me reading the terminals. staffs. If you do, then I'll do more. If you don't, then I'll just let you skim through it yourself, like I do in Alien Isolation most of the time. Or what I did in Isolation. Let's keep moving. Oh god, the lag. Oh. Goodbye, Red Roach. My throat's still not that good. And goodbye, Red Roach. I think we're starting to get to the overseer's office. No, goodbye. Bye. Oh my god, there's so much lag. Jesus. Alright. Take some stem packs. Guess that's part of the science staff.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Oh, gun. Yes. Let's look around. Use some more rounds. Preserve cigarette pack. Take that. Bobby pins. More rounds. Another gun. Don't need that.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Definitely. Maybe. Depending if I want to. Okay. Dear God, there is a lot of lag. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like something of a lag, so. Overseer's terminal. Okay, so yeah. So you guys can read that. So that's probably alright. Crailer. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to oh my god, I can't speak. Occupy the time as we wait for the all clear signal. I read that. Let's see your log. Preparation. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. The vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notch of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future revealed. October 23rd, the tiny bombs fell. It happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Really? So, people from Nordhagen were supposed to come here. Huh. That's weird. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried that there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for those people, and they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic props. System malfunction. Strange issues today with Pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array already started falling him out. We're not sure, but I suspect that a hiccup in Vault-Tec's remote override system may have been sent to Nerit's signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope that their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Surprisingly low. There's been no all-clear signal yet, and even though we're nearing the end of the 100-day mandatory shelter period, supplies were never intended to last much more than that. And despite my staff efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 100 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be prominent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all clear. Mutiny. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding that we be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consoling the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown, we're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too dang gracious with the rations. If people don't like it, well, there's fewer mouths to feed. Dang, so power kind of went to his head from what I see. Alright, let's open the evacuation tunnel. Let's keep going. We'll see a lot of rabbits. Boom, 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 boom. Oh god. Back up. Back up. Oh god, tiny one. Alright, let's keep going. Fast tap. Oh god, I missed. Alright, there we go. Let's look around. Oh, Vault-Tec security. Oh, I didn't know you could take stuff from him. Even though he's just bone. This is weird. Alright. 10mm. Okay.
Is this all that's left?
Probably. Right, let's get the Pip-Boy. I wasted too much time with the lore for this also. Yeah, we got a nice Pip-Boy, which I will be changing the color because I got some Pip-Boy skins, so let's go. There we go. And we should be able to use the Pip-Boy to interface with the vault door. Perfect, and let's go.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
Let's watch this.
Please stand back.
Stand behind it. What the heck is blocking it? Alright. Oh god, the light. Alright, let's head in. Ooh, launch pad. Yeah, I got holotape of quest fixing, so any quest that breaks, I can just use that. Alright, and I should be good.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and
Thank you for choosing Vault-Tec. I've done that way too many times. Yeah, now I fix it. And we're here. We get to see the outside world, and we have left Vault 111. But this is where I'm going to end the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, salute that like button. And I will see you all in the next video, because I'll be uploading daily, because I want to take this more seriously. So, as always, I will see you all next time. Bye!